praising the Lord. Oh,
Glory Outreach Assembly is 30 years old now. God has helped us to remain focused on the vision of making Christian disciples along the lines of church growth ministries to ensure that we get the church to every person. Compassion, where we begin to make young disciples from a young age through the children's homes, and creating a peaceful environment for making disciples through engaging in peace-building initiatives and conflict resolutions. And of course, we have learned that for sustainability of human resource, leadership is key. Initially, we started when we didn't have much planning. Then we started planning for 1 year. Then we started planning for 2 years, 3 years, 5 years. But this time round, we are looking at the transition from the past 30 into the next 30. So we have sat together and invested heavily our time, 3 days retreat, 1 day retreat, and now we are finalizing the plans.
We've come from having a strategic planning session for the year 2055. Can you imagine 2055? So there are very many diverse things we have discussed, what we intend to see in this organization. And it has been a very, very interesting session. I appreciate each and every one of the staff members who work in GOA currently in 2021. And I hope the staff members who will be there in 2055 will one day look at this document and say they were visionary enough to see it come to pass.
And being the consultant guiding this process, I have really met a very, very self-driven team of dedicated people with very good leadership, of course, of Bishop David Tagan. We have involved our stakeholders, our partners, to ensure that we get all the best ideas in shape. And of course also the staff, the board of the GOA has been very, very instrumental. We have even worked at night to ensure that this process, we do not want to rush into through a very, very serious planning process. And I'm very, very convinced that what we are coming up with as a final document is something that will move this organization very far and also be a lesson for many other organizations who are serving community, especially children and young people.
In this session, we have managed to fine-tune and finalize our GOA strategic plan for 2021 to 2025 and also the GOA Vision 2055. And we are ready to launch those plans on the November 12th, 2021 from 5:30 to 8:30 in a venue to be announced later.